I'm Lee. This isn't stand-up comedy. What I'm going to do is read some selections from my books that I've written, humor and trivia. These come from my books called T and A, Trivia Plus Attitude. Test yourself, test others, irritate and lose friends quickly. Now, could it happen? With only two guys coming to the plate, a batter is responsible for all 3 outs in an inning. It happened between University of Vermont and Northeastern college baseball. Jeff Molaris walks, but is called out for batting out of order. The next batter singles, and Molaris, now in his proper place, grounds into a double play. 3 outs, 2 batters, 1 goat. The Chicago Cubs threw away 3 first-round draft picks to get Jeff Molaris. In what sport is there squapping? Squopping. Squapping. What sport? It's co-ed softball, but only if the girls have had more than 5 beers. Okay, no. It is actually tiddlywinks. It's when your piece lands on top of your opponent's. It could also be co-ed softball. According to Dr. Ralph Campo of Lemon Grove, California, what steps should you take to avoid being abducted by space aliens? Hug a tree. This will ground any energy rays they beam at you. And then you holler out, "Shala! Shala!" That's supposed to be hello in UFO. Aliens kidnapped me once, but they had to leave me off at the border because they didn't want to take me back into Mexico with them. The world's largest snowflake, please. 15 inches in diameter, 8 inches thick. It was for a snowfall in Montana in 1887. 15 inches diameter, 8 inches thick. How'd Zeke break his neck? During that last snowfall we had, he was trying to catch a snowflake on his tongue. According to federal filth standards from the FDA, how many rodent pellets are permissible in your popcorn? 1 per half pound. Ever wonder why some of the kernels don't pop? You know, the ones you like to crunch between your teeth? How do Adelie penguins get engaged? He offers her a rock, not a diamond, just a rock. If she accepts, they build a nest of stones, and it's on from there. 2 female penguins talking. Well, Gertrude, did you see the rock Herkimer gave Gloria? I swear, that girl is such a fool. And it wasn't even sedimentary, it was igneous. Okay, this is from my book titled So Stupid, or Nobody's Pain is So Great That You Can't Add to the Humiliation. For people who have lost appendages such as noses, ears, or what have you due to cancer, accident, or a fight in a nasty bar, it used to be that getting a replacement was hard. Mainly the body rejected them, and they had a tendency to fall off, usually at the point when you're asking a lingerie model for a date. What to do? Enter Dr. Peringvar Brainmark, a Swedish researcher who discovered the body didn't reject titanium. He developed a whole line of titanium-based ears and noses that can screw right on. Have fun. Switch your nose for your ear. If anybody notices, unscrew them, drop them when no one is looking, pretend you have leprosy. When in Hong Kong, visit the home of Brenda and Kai Bong Chow if you like gold. Making Goldfinger look like a piker, they took $2 million worth of gold and plated everything they could. They drive a gold-plated Rolls. Their windows are trimmed in gold, as are their doors, bathroom fixtures, stairways. Solid gold beads hang from a rail. They're both lawyers. They both inherited wealth. They decided to make their lives like a movie. Yeah, Porky's 2. The Taiwanese were a bit off course on this one. In Israel, a 30-foot tall balloon touched down in a wheat field. Immediately, anti-terrorist bomb squad personnel surrounded and subdued it. Turned out to be a balloon from Taiwan meant for mainland China. It contained underwear and pamphlets written in Chinese. 6,000 miles off course. Now 6 perfectly good Jewish boys are eating with chopsticks and wearing new underpants. This is from a book on death. It's called No One Gets Out Alive. Oh, wait, damn it, that's No One Gets Out Alive. The book that gives death the disrespect it deserves. Stanley Warshinsky slipped and fell into a vat of sausage material being stirred up at a meat processing plant in Chicago. By the time they noticed him missing, all that was left in the vat was his hard hat, his belt buckle, his steel-toed shoes. On the plus side, the sausage can now officially be called Polish. They can raise the price of it 20 cents a pound. Okay, all right. Before we decide what to do with this particular batch of sausage, does anybody know if Warshinsky was wearing clean underwear? Oh, I wish I were an Oscar. No, it wasn't Oscar Mayer. No, it was not Oscar Mayer. Those are selections from my book. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Lee, and go Diamondbacks.